So I came to do this compressor and it's also flat. So I'll have to check that. So I only had enough to build up a little bit of pressure. They're gonna go get me a new tank of nitrogen and refrigerant just in case, because I might finish the tank that I have. But we'll check it with this. And it's not really a whole bunch, but ideally I would have liked to have gone by the test pressures here, but I didn't have enough. They're gonna go get me some more and we'll finish that. And what I ended up doing here was I used some refrigerant to put in the system. That way it flows all the way through and we can use it as a tracer, and I can use my leak detector, and that's how we got around 100 psi. 3 minutes it's actually gone up 4 psi, so it's not really leaking. And I mean, it's holding pressure there. I'm gonna keep running it just to make sure. I'm doing this before I do the compressor just so I know I don't have any major leaks, any issues, and I don't waste time doing the compressor. But we'll see how it holds, and I'll proceed. It does not look hot, but it is freaking humid. I'm sweating like crazy already. So I'm just gonna take off this compressor already. This one right here. We're gonna purge. Take these two out. And the new one is the same. We'll get it in there. It's gonna be quick. I couldn't find any leaks. I know they've been patching it, so I'm gonna just be cautious of that when we do the vacuum and all that. And I'll let them know that it was flat, and that's another issue that they might have, but they're kind of regretting now fixing this thing up instead of just getting a whole new unit. But that's on them. I gave them the option. We did the blower wheel, and then now we're doing the compressor. A leak might be a future issue. Alright, so I'm gonna put in the new one already. Just gotta get a piece of copper for the dryer here. And then I gotta figure out if any of these pressure switches are good. And see what needs to be replaced. This one for sure. And yeah, I'll get to it. I'm gonna go get this, and just noticed this one was also bypassed, and you can tell this compressor's been changed out too. So I'm just gonna see what else I need. The good thing is I can do that at the end because these are with depressors. They have shraders, so I can get them going and then go pick these up real quick, swap them in. Hopefully this one's good. This one's still attached. I think this one is still good. I was checking it real quick. Hopefully that one's still good, so I don't have to do anything with that. Alright, so not ideal, but I made my own little service port there so I can put a Schrader and then come back and put a screw-on pressure switch for that. And then when I come back for these, I'll do all three. And now we wait. Alright, so once we get a good enough vacuum, I'm just gonna get it going. I'm gonna weigh in the charge, and I'll come back tomorrow and fix their pressure switch issue. They're gonna be rushing me because this is our main AC and the restaurant's getting hot already, so I need to turn it on already. So personally, this is why I like sticking with field piece everything. I got my scale up there, the wireless scale, and with this manifold I can just weigh it in and see the weight right here, and we'll be good. Got to put 6 pounds in. Alright, so we came back with the pressure switches. I needed 3. And all I'm going to do is screw them on and use a little bit of nylon and we'll be good. So here are the ones I need to fix or put them on. Just a little bit. Alright, they're wired in. Just tie strapped everything as much as I could because it's kind of a rat's nest up here, and